Hello, my very most beautiful Taurus. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December weekly reading. And this reading is going to go from the 13th through the 19th. Now, it is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Taurus, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Taurus's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. Alright, let's see what's going on at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of players on the board today. I don't know what's going on, Taurus. I don't know what's going on with you today, but we're gonna have to take a look. There's a lot of energies out on the table. So let's take a look at this. We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you could be I don't know. I feel like you guys could be finding out about somebody's player ways here. It's really changing the way that you view a person. I feel like this is somebody you have a lot of love for. We have the King of Cups, okay? And somebody you really wanted this to work out with. You had a lot of high hopes for this connection. You have a lot of love for this person, but I do feel like you guys could be finding out about somebody's like player ways, player tendencies. And I do feel like it's really causing you to change the way that you view this person and the way that you change or view the way that you change your connection moving forward. So we have the King of Swords here for our headspace, for what's going on in the headspace. We have the King of Swords. So I do kind of like this. I do feel like you're gaining a lot of clarity, but it's also not just you gaining the clarity and gaining the truth. It's also you wanting to, be willing to cut things out that no longer serve you. Being willing to take the emotions out of it a little bit and cut this out where you need to. That's kind of the energy that's coming through. I feel like you guys are gaining a lot of truth and clarity when it comes to a specific person and situation, and you're willing to just cut it out. It's not something that you're willing to participate in. I do feel like you're seeing somebody in a whole new way. Okay, you're seeing them in a whole new way. You got the King of Pentacles in the reverse for the heart space. So I definitely feel here, there's something here you're just not willing to commit to any longer. Like I said, I feel like you guys no longer can see yourself with this person. You're no longer seeing this person the same way, so you can no longer see a future with this person. The King of Pentacles is, long-term commitment. It's a card of permanence. So it's the opposite, with it coming up in the reverse. It's like, I know that I'm going to have to cut this person out of my life. I know I'm going to have to move on from this. I can't see myself with them anymore. That's kind of the energy that's coming through. The whole dream and vision has changed. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here for your true intention. So I just feel like this is taking a lot from you. It does feel very drained. It's almost like you wanted to be with somebody. You wanted to have that long-term, stable, committed connection. You guys have such big hearts and you guys are so loyal. You just wanted someone that you could share your life with. But I feel like some of you guys now, because of everything that you've been through with this person, I do feel like some of you guys now could be like questioning that. Maybe I should just stay on my own. Maybe I should just stay single. I don't want to put myself through this anymore. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. And obviously that's not going to be for everybody, and it is normal. You guys are going through a lot. It's normal to be like, I don't really want anything to do with this right now, especially after everything this person has put you through. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, so for your actions. So I do feel like you guys are going to be able to release this. I do feel like it's like the truth is out, and it's easier to let go when it's no longer something that you want, if that makes sense to you. With the whole dream and vision of changing, you guys can't even look at this person the same way anymore. This is no longer something that you want, which makes it a lot easier to let go of. When we want something, we hold on to it. We try not to let it leave, and when it leaves, we just want it to come back. But with this, I feel like this person has got you so so almost disgusted that you just don't even want it anymore, which is making it a lot easier for you guys to let go. I do feel like one of the things that you guys could be holding on to is not this person, but the pain and the resentments, you know, from their actions, from what they've done here. But I do feel like you guys are stepping into this energy and being able to release it. So we're going to grab another deck and we're going to take a look at their energy and see what's going on. Let's see what fell out. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, let's see. We got the Temperance in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, the Devil card, Page of Cups. I would be careful with this energy. I'm going to be honest with you. They have the Eight of Swords, the Emperor in the reverse, the Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. They're feeling, it's a desperate energy. Okay, they're feeling very desperate. They're feeling very like stuck in their head. They're getting very anxious. They're getting very worried. And you know, it's feeling a little bit desperate, so I would be careful. But they have the Justice card here, so wanting to make things right, trying to make things right to you. But like I said, it's coming out of this place of anxiety, this place of worry, like, oh crap, like, what am I going to do now? Like, Taurus is going to leave, what am I going to do now? Or Taurus already left, I can't get him back, what am I going to do now? The Emperor in the reverse, you know, totally feeling like a lack of control in this situation. The Temperance in the reverse and the Headspace. So I want to clarify that before we speak on it too much. I don't really feel the need to clarify your energy too much. It really does feel very clear to me, Taurus, but we're going to go ahead and clarify this Temperance in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. So they want to make things, they don't like where you guys are at. They don't like the space between you. They don't like how you're viewing them. They want to change that energy with this Wheel of Fortune. They want to shift that energy in a more positive direction, but they don't know how to. And with the Temperance being in the reverse, I feel like this could be almost like a little bit of a narcissistic, entitled kind of person. They feel like that doesn't matter what they've done, that just because they are ready to make things right, that you should just open your arms and let them back in. It's a very kind of arrogant, entitled energy, but they're like, I'm losing my patience with you not letting me work things out with you. That's kind of what it feels like. They don't like where things are. They don't like how you're viewing them. And they just feel like you should just, oh, well, I'm ready to make things work now, so you should let me. Tell me about this Five of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about this Five of Wands in the reverse. That's in their heart space. So that's, we know, a card of cooperation, of not wanting to argue. They really don't want to argue. They don't want to have to talk about the stuff that they've done here. The Queen of Swords, that's exactly it. They don't want to have to talk about the stuff that they've done here. They don't want to have to deal with that. They don't want to argue. Now, the King and Queen of Swords are here. So, you know, this could be divine counterpart energy. Just because somebody is a soulmate does not mean that they are meant to spend your life with you. They'll keep that in mind. We can have lots of soulmates in one lifetime. This is the part that I don't like the very most. They have the Devil as their true intentions. I feel like that says a lot right there. So this person, even up here, like you can see, they're wanting to make things right, but it's out of not wanting to lose you. It's out of desperation. It's not because they've learned a lesson. And even here, their real intentions are the Devil. So let's clarify that. Six of Wands. They just want a victory. They just want to get their way. They are used to getting... I feel like this person seeks validation through you, like you taking them back, you always loving them, and you always wanting them. That's how they get their self-worth. That's how they seek validation. So they're not really feeling this getting turned down by Taurus energy. They're not feeling this, you know, any of it. They want their way. That's basically what it is. I don't like this person's energy. And I'm too empathic to not let it show. I'm sorry, guys. Tell me about this Page of Cups. I do feel like you're going to be hearing from this person. They're definitely going to be trying to, you know, work things out here with this Page of Cups energy, with the Wheel of Fortune energy. But they're arrogant. They feel like because they're telling you, I'm sorry and I'm ready to work this out, that you should just automatically let them. Yeah, the Four of Wands and the Four of Wands in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. So they're not being fully honest with you, okay? The King of Swords in the reverse is speaking in half truths, or holding stuff back, withholding information. So I do feel like they're going to be coming in with an offer, but they don't have good intentions, and that's something that you need to remember here, my loves. It's only up to you. Only you guys get to decide what you do with this information, whether you take somebody back, whether you guys, decide you want to give it another chance or work it out. Whatever you guys choose to do is doing what's best for you, okay? If you guys do what you feel like is best for you, then it's a part of your path, and it's okay. My job is just to show you what their energy is like, so that you have the information that you need to make the best decision for you, okay? And as long as whatever decision you make, I'm going to be here praying for you and rooting you on. But this is what it's kind of looking like. This is what their intentions are. So keep that in mind when you make your decisions, my love. We're going to get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice, okay? Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Taurus, please? What confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Taurus? One more. Perfect. I really like this because the first one that flew out for you guys was your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Now, it's your sign. Full moons are all about cycles coming to a completion and releasing. I feel like Spirit is saying with your dreams need a practical plan, and with that full moon energy, whatever it is that you guys want, whatever kind of partnership that you guys want, when you sit there and you fantasize about your dream partnership, what that dream marriage or relationship would look like, how would you be treated? Spirit is saying you can have that. You just have to take steps in order to bring that into reality, to ground that, whether that's, taking a look at your beliefs so you can manifest the right one, or taking steps to remove people that don't belong there. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying you can have that dream. You don't have to settle, but there are things that may need to get closed out in order for that to happen. Nothing will come of the situation. Void of course, moon. Void of course, it's like it's not part of your path. It's not on it. It's not on path. It's like a little detour, and nothing will come of this situation. I do feel like it's reminding me of this phrase, if you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always gotten. I feel like that's the energy of this. It's like Spirit is saying, well, if you need to try this one more time with this person, if you need to let them back in and you need to go through this experience again in order to have it reaffirm for you, or in order to confirm, that it's always going to be the same and things are going to always turn out the same way, then that's a part of your path, and that's something that you need to do. But I feel like with this, nothing will come. Nothing's going to change here, okay? I feel like that's the main message here. But your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So new moons, new beginnings, new phases. So as you guys put your energy into new beginnings, into new cycles, you're going to be rewarded for that. Your hard work is paying off here. So I really like that. So my loves, that is what I have for you. And if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placement. Sometimes your moon rising in Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. If you hit your notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, make sure that you put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Until next time.